Hello everyone, I'm the Mad Hatter of 92, gamer and coffee lover of Otaku, and welcome back to another episode of Otaku Snack Attacks. This was supposed to be a salty and savory episode, but the chips I was looking for, they were gone. I saw them at neighborhood Walmart yesterday after work, and today after work I went there to see if they had them, and they were gone. I have some new pork rinds I haven't tried, I have those on standby, but I got some cookies instead. Tate's makes a wide variety of flavors, and I think they're pretty good cookies for being store-bought. I think the standard chocolate chip is pretty close to tasting homemade. It's of course, opinions are going to vary, but I think they're pretty darn good. My favorite cookie of all time, call me old-fashioned, but I love me a good chocolate chip cookie, preferably with dark chocolate chips. Milk chocolate's fine, but I like mine with a little bit of both. Semi-sweet chocolate chips and dark chocolate chips. You can't go wrong. And Tate's, the flavors I've had are the regular double chocolate brownie, snickerdoodle, mint chocolate chip, salted caramel brownie, coconut crisp, pumpkin spice, which, as of so far, pumpkin spice is the only one I didn't like. I have not had their oatmeal raisin. I almost said oatmeal raisin. I will try the lemon because I just do not like lemon or lime desserts. I like fresh lemon and lime and lots of other things, but when it comes to desserts, just not a fan of that. But these are the soft-baked chocolate chip. Soft-baked dark chocolate chip. This was the only one there, and they have the regular chocolate chip. There's also another flavor now, white chocolate raspberry. Actually sounds kind of good. It sounds like the last thing I had white chocolate chip raspberry was with Haagen-Dazs ice cream. And again, that's even with ice cream, it's okay. But the Haagen-Dazs white chocolate raspberry was surprisingly good. Had a nice amount of tartness, creamy, a little bit sweet, but it was surprisingly good. Childproof packaging. Sorry. I should have brought my knife with me. Anyway. These are nice sized cookies. They almost look like the Petridge Farm. And Petridge Farm's been making a lot of cookies for a while. I like the Milano cookies and the double mint ones. The standard chocolate chip. Their dark chocolate chip was pretty good. And speaking of dark chocolate chip, I think there's one, I don't know if I'm thinking of that brand or something else. It was dark chocolate sea salt. I think it was them. I have not had that one to my surprise, but nothing beats homemade cookies. I mean, everything tastes better homemade. Cakes, cookies, brownies, etc., etc. But my God, Tate's makes a good chocolate chip cookie. And these are soft, so I had to give them a try. They don't skip out on the chocolate chips. You get some big chocolate chips in there. Buttery. Nice little chew from the chocolate chip. That's a good cookie. Even, I was worried. Because if you had the Tate's original chocolate chip cookies, I love them because they just have such a good, I'm not like saying they're overly buttery, but when you define a chocolate chip cookie, that butteriness is essential. It just has to have that nice butteriness, creamy, sweet, but not overly so. This is good. And it does retain that. Though being a soft cookie, it still has that nice flavor I like from the original. Solid. Very solid. And I think if they still have them at that store, I'll get the white chocolate raspberry, hold on to those for a bit, save for another time. That's good, though. That is really good. And again, being a store-bought cookie, I try not to eat too many sweets. And there's nothing wrong with having some sweets, just moderation and everything, of course. But I want to say I'm pretty good with it. I'm pretty disciplined how I eat and what when it comes to sweets. Cookies, ice cream, brownies, cake, and Japanese. If I go into a Korean or Japanese bakery, I will demolish it. But those are my top things I like for sweets. But you can't go wrong with cookies. Do I like these more than the original? This is a very good cookie, but I'd have to have them side by side just to see which one I like more. The original they're nice and crispy in the original. I like that, perfect for dunking. And these are not optimal for dunking. Of course, you can have a soft baked cookie and have your glass of milk with it. However, crispy cookies I think fare better for dunking milk in. Still not bad though. I'm curious to see, besides the dark chocolate chunk and the regular milk chocolate chip soft bake variations, will they make other flavors? I have not seen a peanut butter cookie from this brand. Not yet anyway. Maybe just not my area, but I would love to make them. I'd love them to make a peanut butter chocolate chip. Just regular peanut butter, and then peanut butter chocolate chip. I think that'd be really good. And I made the mistake of coming out here and I forgot to bring my glass of milk. It's okay. I know this would be fantastic with it. Besides the pumpkin spice ones, they have not let me down the flavor yet. Just that one anyway. If you like these cookies and you never had their soft variation, I'd highly recommend it. These are pretty good cookies. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That way you know when I've uploaded. Thank you all so much for watching. I tip my hat to you all. Take care, my tunes.